Hello, hello. Currently setting up the wheel, the wheel Spain. Specific meme face. I suspect kitten noodles will only arrive after 2 or so hours. Hello, Fenrir. Welcome to the stream. Currently still setting up. The random choice for the options on this stream. It's a request stream. You saw this, didn't you? All right. I should share. I should share the request form. Where is it? And let me pin that. What a weird Hollow Knight stream. Yeah. I would have liked to play more Hollow Knight in the last few days. However, the previous stream went on really long, and I got really tired. I got sick in between then and now. I'm still recovering. It sort of happens every time oh man, hope you get better. I am recovering, don't worry about that. But yeah, it happens every time I decide to stream on days where I'm not scheduled to be streaming. Okay, there's another one. Plume has I assume Plume is in chat. Kyoko is a pilot in a photo. Which Kyoko though? I assume it's Toho, but hello Plume. Gonna make a request X. You and you as well, Fenrir. Kyoko Kasudani. Don't worry, Plume. You may have forgotten to put Kasudani in there, but I certainly didn't. And I put it on a character whose last name is not Kasudani. I like Kyoko. Kyoko from Toho. Kyoko is quite nice. I like the fact that she's in a punk rock band. One of the few unimportant characters to actually be given characterization. Oh, if only more of them did that. Alright, Fenrir, what is it? Fenrir's quest. Ah. Okay. Since I put X as my name last time, am I allowed to do it again or no? You can put X if you want. Like I'm able to understand as long as I am able to identify who you are. Although if you do make a request, I'm also going to put there. I'm also gonna put that there. 6th request. Very clean. Okay. I believe that's enough. Kitten Noodles isn't here. Blue is Curio isn't here. Okay. Y'all have a 25% chance to get your artwork. Selected. So, how many do we have right now? So, all right. Let's make this. Let's spin. Who will the first person be? Gotcha. All right. Which one? It's Plume. Copy that. No, not like that. Is there a way to undo that? Nope. Let me re-enter X's request. Damn it. Okay, copy. There we go. So, where is it? In my to-do list. Okay. Let's begin. So, Plume had a request for Kyoko as a pilot. Let's download this. Save file. Art. Team projects. Art requests. New folder. 2025-09. Stream projects, art requests. There we go. That is very small. Alright then. Maybe I should make it bigger. You can't find a bigger pic? That's alright. Where is this from, anyway? Okay, so the face is like... Face is like this, right? It's very slightly this way. Yeah, that's about right. Game where people leak classified military documents when they're about to lose an argument with a teenager on the game forum. Oh, so this is War Thunder. How much of this is even actually from? How much of the classified documents are even really from War Thunder? Like I'm pretty sure a lot of the I'm pretty sure the thing with War Thunder is that you're not it's not actually supposed to be about realism. It's supposed to be about the fantasy of using actual military hardware based on what their supposed capabilities are, not what their actual abilities are. Yeah, exactly. Like, it tries to sell you the fantasy of a realistic war machine without actually being that war machine. I need to take a picture of Kyoko. Kyoko Kasodani. Please, that's the fandom wiki. There it is. There she is. Happy girl. Have any other artworks? most of her artworks has her eyes closed. There she is. Okay. And since this isn't drawing every Toho character, I'm allowed to use references that aren't from the game she comes from. I'm actively watching this from a tent in camp. That's funny. You're in another camp? You went on another vacation? More power to you. Touching grass. What is this expression? Okay, it's fairly half-lidded. He's kind of angry. You camp a lot? Fair enough. Teen Sheet is performing feats most are incapable of doing. I'm allergic to grass. Who's touching them? I totally don't believe you, Fenrir. You're out. You're gonna send your request? Welcome back to the stream, long time no see. Yeah, the chin has to be bigger. Became allergic to it in your early teenage years. I forgot that the expression has her frowning. This doesn't feel like Yoko. It's weird. This is what it is. We can't avoid it for too long. Being allergic to grass. Now the question is, do I want to make the helmet the right size for Kyoko? Or should I make the helmet its actual real size and therefore too big for her? You have sent your request. Let me actually see. That is my 7th request. Hornet from Hollow Knight Silksong. Is Silksong good? I don't know yet. I haven't played it. Presumably it is. Most people I know have said it's good. Have you seen my streams of Hollow Knight? I have been playing that. I will get the Silksong within a week or two. I still need to finish some things from the original Hollow Knight before moving on to Silksong. She looks so mad. Also, it's also kind of the wrong angle, I'm noticing now. Oh well. Your friends at university are playing it? If you're going to play it, play the original Hollow Knight first. That's the biggest advice I've been given. Play through the original Hollow Knight and treat Silksong as like a secondary character DLC for the original Hollow Knight, because that's how it's balanced. It's balanced like it's still a DLC for original Hollow Knight instead of its own game. have so many games that I've never touched. Now, how am I gonna do this? Because, okay, do I want it to be sized to Kyoko? Wait, what did you say for Kyoko? The right side for Kyoko? What are we talking about? Plume, did you tell me whether you wanted it? Oh, the right side, right size? It should be sized to Kyoko, I assume, is what you're saying, not side. Misspell. Gotcha. I don't know the exact specifications of how this helmet is constructed, so I'm just gonna have to guess. Do not send me resources. Do not send me a reference image for how an actual jet fighter helmet is constructed. I don't want to be in the same position as the War Thunder forums. Mistia's Ikazaya. I'm a bit sad that Mistia's Ikazaya decided to reframe Mistia's reframe Mistia's personality. Made her way too cute. Where's the lady that turns people blind if they refuse to buy barbecue from her? Hello, basically contraption. Quite a bit late? No, you're not. I've only been streaming for 20 minutes. That's fairly you're fairly decently. You're decently on time. You know how long these streams go. Wait, there's a lady that turns you blind if you don't buy her barbecue? Yeah, Mistia. That's what she is in canon, at least. But for whatever reason, for whatever reason, Mistia's Ikazaya decides to turn her into Buchi from Buchi the Rock. I kid. It's not that extreme, but I am a little miffed that she's a shy soft person in that game compared to how she normally is. Is very strange. The oxygen mask. The more I draw this, the stranger this request becomes, because Plume, are you sure you want this artwork to be are you sure you want this to be perfectly shaped Kyoko's body? Because we're not gonna see her hair or her ears, which means we're not gonna see her hair or ears, which means this is just some random anime girl in this helmet. Redler Red technical sketching tour. Okay, since you're here now, I'm gonna real quick. While Plume is deliberating, let me just make sure Kitten Noodles is here and add the other requests. There have been 7. I've added X's. I have had it. Let's add Oz. awaiting deliberation. I kind of want to see your hair in the pic though. Gotcha. Okay. Then this helmet cannot be perfectly sized to her head, because a perfectly sized helmet will in fact just completely hide most of your hair. It's because she's small. Basically, contraption is submitted. I'll take a look in a bit. Interesting choices for how people have decided to draw her. Very interesting. Which or what Kyoko? Oh, that Kyoko. Kyoko Kasudani, not Kyoko Sakura. It's unfortunate that the helmet is gonna have to be significantly smaller than her actual head. Significantly larger than her actual head. She wouldn't... Though, to be fair, if she was actually in the military, she wouldn't have hair like this. This is too long. Before you added the hairlines, it looked like completely scuffed bangs. The line for the helmet. Yeah. As someone who was in conscription before, I can confirm this is true. Very sad. I miss that perfectly round circular helmet. Not gonna lie, this is kind of scuffed. Doing push-ups. Oh, you'd be doing push-ups till next month if you showed up with the roll call with a hair like that. Indeed. I believe it's also called roll call in the US. Although I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure Plume is not in the US. This is... As an American, you can confirm? Fair enough. Oh wait, no, you said in English. Why did I read from in the US when you only said in English? Oh dear. I'm becoming like the Americans. Oh no. Okay, I'm not gonna be able to do this perfectly, so let's simplify. We've overtaken the British. Excuse me. Is it weird that I'm suddenly feeling deja vu from this? Like I get the feeling that I've already I tried to draw this exact scene while I was in a dream. Take it easy, Unc. Don't forget to take your meds. Unfortunately, I have been taking my meds. They don't particularly help. They just keep it from getting worse. Oh no, here's the thing though. I do appreciate medicine because, like I said, they keep it from getting worse. That's an important function. I definitely would be enjoying myself a lot less if I had to deal with this without the medicine. Stop calling bro Unc. He's in his early 20s and I'm in my late 20s. He's basically just calling me old. I appreciate medicine. I appreciate medicine. A completely wild statement to say in the year of 2025, which unfortunately is not a joke, because yes, it is kind of a wild statement to say now in today's political climate somehow. The slang of today is a concept I'll never understand. It's fine. I used to be hip and in with what's it, but then they changed what it is, and now what it is right now is weird and scary to me. Oh, The Simpsons. Things from The Simpsons from 20 years ago are still relevant today, somehow. Oh wait, no, it's not 20 years ago, it's like 30 years ago. Damn. Bro, I got called father, old man. I call my father old man and bro doesn't think nothing about it. Bro is in his 70s. Well, yeah. After a certain point, you sort of can't. It's sort of difficult to deny that you're an old person after a certain point. Although it's really funny to me when an old person calls me kid. Because obviously I'd be a kid to them. But but other people call me old. It's so funny. I'm too young to be considered the peer, and I'm both too young and too old to be considered the peer. It also probably depends on your relationship with your father. If you have a good relationship with your father, it's unlikely. Like, most people with a good relationship with their father are unlikely to call them old man, unless it's just something people call their fathers where they live. Let me take a look at this again. Yep, straps. Lovely. I'm not gonna... fair warning, Plume. I'm not gonna be doing like a 10 pixel brush version of this. This is fairly complicated. So, at best, I'd probably just color it. She looks so serious and so silly at the same time. This just doesn't work for her. This is what dark shows with a moe art style look like to the random person. Is this one of the most complicated things you've ever drawn so far? No, it's not. It is the one of the most complicated ones I've been asked to draw on a request stream, though. The most complicated one was Oz. Our requested artwork of the Doomslayer from Doom Eternal, and I did draw that. Technically, like I think I still have the artwork. I'm still chipping away at it. It's unfortunately quite detailed, so it's difficult to. Where is it? Control F. Doom. This guy. You're lucky that you didn't say Kratos. Kratos is a muscular man. He's a human. He's usually not even wearing armor. But yes, there's also the chess incident where I had to... The worst thing is the details. I'm drawing a sketch. I'm not drawing the details. And if you wanted me to draw the details, you would have to pay me. And you're not gonna do that. She looks so serious. I can't take it seriously. Oh, Plume, this is so funny. Okay, actually, let's save this as. Save as. 2025 09 20 Plume Pilot. Alright, save that. Let me take a drink. Oh, plain sign, atomic bomb. Plain sign, plain sign, kamikaze. The Terra Blade from Terraria. It's a blacksmith thing. Fascinating. Fairpoint sounds like a store brand. It does. Oh, you are so lucky. You are so lucky, basically, contraption. Okay. Terraria. Terrorblade. I literally just put your request onto the wheel and spun it, and it immediately gave your request. My stepmom is planning on buying a printer for a tablet that I just got from her, so I can replicate the drawings I have on it. All right. What is this? Is there a bigger version of this? Of course it wouldn't. This is a pixel art game. Oh, I guess there's this. Okay. It's a door glitch or something which gave me the Terrorblade. Banned for... You dupe? Weak. I think I once duped the Terrorblade using a glitch before. Okay, be right back. I'm realizing that I need to use the restroom. I'll be back in like a minute. You should probably use the official wiki of Terraria. Yeah, you're right. This is just a fandom wiki. Alright, Terraria wiki.wiki.org. Wiki.gg. Okay. Terra Blades. They don't seem to have bigger images of it. Alright, fine. It's disappointing though. Alright, let's take a picture. Okay, can I open image in new tab? Is there really no bigger image? People will soon get banned on Roblox because of their new update. You're probably gonna get banned for the wrong reasons. What's the new update? Have they finally got it? Fan arts of oversized Terrorblade PNGs. Roblox moderation has always been bad. I remember one of the requests being one of my requests. I think it was last month. It had something to do with Roblox. Oh yeah, I was going to draw someone's Warrior Cats OC, but holding up a sign for free Schlep, but Schlep basically no longer was anything to do with Roblox. So moot point, all things considered. Basically contraption Kogasat 50920. When they updated new event, people were started hacking to get the leaderboards. 300 players. Yeah, the free schlep one. The guy who worked with law enforcement to arrest child predators. Predators of children that operate on Roblox. IP ban? They have a new thing where you get banned on one of your accounts. You'll probably get phone banned as well. People have been getting past IP bans and get past IP bans and the like for years. I don't think IP bans are that useful. However, even if I don't think they're useful, they should still be doing them. It just means if you get phone banned, you'll never play the Roblox again unless you're on a different device. But this would be more dangerous for the people that will get accusingly banned for the wrong reasons. That means hackers can hack your account and get you purposely banned on Roblox. Yep. As I said, all types of moderation have their downsides. This is one. I imagine this is one of the bigger ones. How would I even draw this? Oh man. Okay, if I do this, I'm gonna have to draw the pants second. You'll probably get banned soon, although you're not using hacks. Haven't you used hacks for the majority of your time using Roblox? It's not like malicious hacks, but you have been using them. It has been a long time. That's fair. Maybe if it's been long enough, you're in the clear. Maybe statute of limitations has taken into effect. I'm not hopeful. I wouldn't get my hopes up for that, but who knows? Maybe. Man, this is a weird sword design. The holes in the center, the thing that gets me. Weight mitigation, I guess? Or maybe people just thought it looked cool. If I do get banned, I want a refund of the money I spent on the game. You're obviously not getting that. No one who's been banned is getting that. No, this is fine. Okay, so like this. It's worth a shot. That's fair enough. I doubt it's gonna happen, but you're welcome to try. If it does happen, then I'll congratulate you. If it does happen and you succeed when you try to get your money back, I will congratulate you. I'm not going to congratulate you for getting banned. That seems a little mean. I love taking advantage of the fact that I do digital art. Well, I mean, things don't affect me that much unless you're purposely doing it over and over again. It's the principle. That's fair, but it's more the principle of the thing. Like, I don't want to be mean to people. Like, sometimes I am, but it's not a thing I want to go out of my way to become. I'll be out there for a moment, so I'll catch back up later. See you in a bit, basically, contraption. Box. A lot of box usage today. To be honest, learning how to draw boxes in perspective is just one of the exercises you have to do as an artist. I don't do it nearly enough. Wait, before I do this, let me just real quick. Just let me paste that just in case. Edit, canvas size, don't delete. Yesterday, you spent an hour walking around the base stalking a cat because no one explained that we were supposed to do with the animals that wander onto base. I think what you're supposed to do to animals that wander around the base is ignore them. It's possible. I understand what I did wrong with this one. Should be a little bit more horizontal. There we go. Yeah, this makes a bit more sense to what I'm trying to do. Let's make more erasures. Although this part is problematic. probably fix that though. It's not safe for them here. We got shanks and trucks and other stuff. I think they just expect them to die. Ugh. This is the military. You're trained to kill people. I think they just expect the animals to die. You know about my worst enemy. Who is your worst enemy again, Fenrir? I don't remember anymore. I don't remember the lore. Jogging is your worst enemy. Okay. Bry's beefing with sports. I don't think jogging is a sport. More like a type of exercise that many people who have many people with bad cardio don't like. Jogging, huh? So what's his dad's name? I'm putting way too much effort into this. It's all because it involves a sword. Because I like drawing swords. Oh man. If this didn't involve a sword, I wouldn't be putting nearly as much effort. Discovering one of my art weaknesses by complete accident. Swords are the coolest weapon. Let's talk about it. Redler Red7 for shortening R. The thing is, I don't think swords are the coolest weapon. I too would agree that sharp object on a stick, sharp object on a wooden stick is the coolest weapon. People think it's boring. I don't. I think it's cool. I think they're cool. A lot of people think they're boring, and I don't. They are cool. if we're talking about just designs, I guarantee that swords are the best. Even then, there are a lot of cool swords, but like, there's only not particularly that compelled by most sword designs. Maybe if you asked me a couple years earlier, before I became enamored with other types of bladed implements. Because I did eventually become enamored with other types of bladed instruments that are not the sword. Goofiest weapon is the bayonet. Yeah. Are you a scythe enjoyer? I do enjoy scythes. Incredibly impractical weapon for a person of human build. For a person of regular human build, but I quite like them. One issue with this sword is the weird construction of the hilt. Makes it difficult to draw. There we go. That's a much better proportioned head compared to the body, compared to the rest, based on the angle at least. Alright. The amount of time taken to put a bayonet on is better spent hitting someone with either the barrel, the magazine, or the buttstock of the rifle. Guys, I'll be back. Looking up how to draw a straight line in Krita before you even say nothing. Use the thing yourself and you understand. Krita. This is supposed to be Kogasa, right? I forget. Loading main window. I'm not up. My Krita version is not updated, but whoops. New image. Create. Draw a straight line in Krita. I don't know, man. What was it? Alt? Nope. Oof. I don't know, man. Drawing a straight line in Krita doesn't seem that difficult. Whoops. Okay. Don't show off. Normally freehand them. I should probably use the line tools more often. The thing is, if you're capable of freehanding a straight line, it's usually faster to just freehand the straight line. The only reason I don't make use of the straight, I don't freehand straight lines that often, or I don't make use of the straight line tool that often, is mostly because I'm able. Yeah, whatever. The reason why I'm using it is because I'm drawing buildings as well. Okay, yeah, that's true. Because if you remember those times when I draw buildings, when was it? It was 2 months ago, right? This one. This thing. I had to use the I had to use a line tool for that. It's mostly just automatic, using the automatic perspective grid. From what I understand, Krita has a better perspective grid than Metabang, the tool I'm using. But I kind of don't like the way the rest of the app operates. Okay, hide that. Right, 10 pixel brush. Let's go. You and me both. It has the same issue. It has similar issues to me that GIMP has. It wants you to use it in a specific way. Usually the way it wants you to use it is compatible with how Photoshop does it. But if all you really want to do is draw, and you don't need any of the other things that it does, it feels bloated as a result. Like, one of the reasons I've stuck the Metabang, even though I've found other apps that do what it does better and faster, I've found that Metabang is just lightweight enough to not bother me that much. Take a look at this. Yep. It is lightweight enough that it can do enough of what I need it to do, and it's lightweight enough to not bother me when I need to do something heavier. I wish my time was online up with these streams by about 2 hours more. Yeah. Maybe that's why I love use hardcore drawing apps. It's because the difficulty in reading that I have to do to my artwork. But Metabang isn't hardcore. It's like one of the most accessible art apps that ever exists. I guess you're more talking about your own art, the art apps that you like to use. Sometimes I like to see what I can do on other art apps. That's why you're trying out Friede. Fair enough. It's also one of the reasons why I tried out Friede. Well, no. One of the reasons I tried out Friede is because I wasn't for a bit, I wasn't happy with how Metabang was operating. Mostly because I wanted to do a thing that Metabang wasn't really equipped to do. But I might as well just use the curve tool. There we go. That makes things easier. I remember I wanted to make textures for a video game, like a 3D video game. And I was having a lot of trouble making it work. Work on Metabang because it doesn't have a tile feature. Then I found out that Fire Alpaca. Then I found out that Fire Alpaca is literally just Metabang but light mode, and where is it? It's literally just Metabang but Metabang but light mode, and it has all of the things that I need to make textures for a 3D game. No, I don't. I figured out a way to use a program that is essentially the same thing as what I'm using, except better for that specific use case. Like, be real here. This Fire Alpaca program. Does this not look like Metabang, but does this not look like Metabang but light mode? Hmm. Okay, let's give Kagasa her hair because I just realized I made her bald in this. We just whoops. Fire Alpaca, love Fire Alpaca, such a goofy program. Yeah, it is. Also, I heard from YouTubers that Metabang has a little brother called Fire Alpaca that's literally easier and doesn't have to worry about ads. Yeah, there are a lot of things about Metabang that's worse than Fire Alpaca. But one important feature that Metabang has is this feature where I can reverse the width and height width and height of my canvas, or where I can increase the size of my canvas by 200%. Fire Alpaca does not have that, or at least the version of Fire Alpaca that I currently have. Let's see here. Like I can make that, but I'm pretty sure I can't change the canvas size. I have to manually change the canvas size. I have to manually change the image size. Like, it's mostly a convenience thing for me. Like, I know I could do that manually, but I'm using digital art. But I'm using digital art, and I'm not pay. Like, why would I do a thing? Why would I do a thing like basic maths manually when I have a program that just does it automatically for me? Understandable. Hello, Shnish. Welcome to the stream. Should probably make this red just so that it's easier to see. Okay, hide that. Make this less transparent. I'm spending a long time on this one. But like I said, swords. I need to take a look at Kogasa. Okay. Outfits. What outfits does she wear? Does she wear her basic outfit when she's a blacksmith, or... I'm pretty sure she does. Yeah, she pretty much just does wear her outfit. Interesting. Okay, so she does have long sleeves. It feels weird to be drawing a blacksmith with long sleeves. I don't think she would be wearing long sleeves. I don't think she would be wearing long sleeves if she was working. But oh well. Not only long sleeves with frills. Oh, that is a fire hazard. Long sleeves with frills. A skirt with frills. Oh boy. She's lucky she's a yokai. She smiths with style, indeed. Hello. Oh boy. I won't even bother. Okay, let's save this. Let's move on to the next. How many requests have I gotten? Still only 8. Let's do another wheel pick. I don't think that blacksmith would wear long sleeves. They usually work with short sleeves. The thing is, I think if a blacksmith is working with long sleeves, they're probably wearing like heavy duty long sleeves, like the kind for the heat resistant stuff, not whatever Kagasa wears. Okay. Get a noodle, stitch sheet. Okay, let's go. Spin the wheel. Okay. Technically speaking, I was already planning on drawing Hornet at some point in the next week because I have art. I have a Hollow Knight stream to do. Uh, 2025-0920. Come on. Even when drawing Hollow Knight characters, I will never be able to escape the frills. Hornet has them. Excuse me. The one good thing about this is the fact that Hornet is very easy to draw. Although, come on. Although this could probably benefit from going upwards a little bit. Or maybe smaller? She's an immortal stick bug? She's a spider. She's not a stick bug. But fair enough. Get stick bugged. I swear, if you have one of those things YouTubers have, I would have to spam the stick bug meme every minute. I don't know, text to speech? Something like that? Obviously if you did that, you would just immediately get banned. Yeah. Although, I've never liked text to speech in the first place, so... I've never liked text to speech in the first place, so I wouldn't have it in the first place, but, you know. Well, if you have it, I would have to say goodbye to chat before getting fully banned permanently. Yeah. Getting banned is in his nature. You know what? I'll doodle the night while this is going on. Good luck. Although, I don't think you'd need that much good luck. The knight is fairly easy to draw. Thanks regardless. known troublemaker admits he's a troublemaker. Surprise, surprise. Hey, I'm not like all troublemakers. At least I'm at least committed to it. The fact that you're committed to troublemaking makes you exactly like the other troublemakers. If they stop doing it once they get punished once, they stop being troublemakers. Which would fit better? I think this fits better. Let's take a... You know what? Let's take a look at what Hornet. Hollow Knight. She's a spider. Looks like a stick bug. How fascinating. Have you seen what Hornet looks like when she sprints? Where is that? I believe she has a sprint. This is from the original Hornet, isn't it? No, this is not from Silksong. Or at least not all of the ones from Silksong. I'm thinking of the ones from... I remember art of her where she's like a spider and she's running around like this. Yeah. Okay. I think I figured out a way to make this pose work. Figured out a way to make this pose work for me. She's right-handed, so just put it on the right side of her body. There we go. That fixes it. And 10 pixels. Well, no, don't bother. I don't want to imagine it. Excuse me. Alright, Oz request should be done by now. There we go. Just the last parts of the needle. There we go. Hornet from Hollow Knight. There we go. Night achieved. Ah. Okay, Hornet is done. Let us move on to the next. What is the next character? I have not been updating my thing, my completed artwork list. I believe the other one is. Let me see. Wow, that sure is a Hollow Knight. Ah. Hornet. Okay, this one's good. This one's good. This one's basically complete. I just need to add like color to it. Who is the next one on our list? Hide the choice. Okay, just 5 out of 8. Debating on whether this is the last one or second to last one. We'll see. Depends on how difficult this request is. I just realized Plumes is still here. Okay, tin sheets. Trumpet Fairy OC. 2025 0920. Okay. aside that choice, I have to make sure Kid Sheets Plumes is also hidden from that. Which are the only ones that haven't been picked yet. Kid Noodles, Fenrir's, X's. Blue Studio could have been picked, but they're not here right now, so excuse me. Let's see here. Arch. Let's download the Arch from Tin Sheet's request. Believe he was the first. 90% of requesters quit before hitting it big. Indeed. Copy that. Copy that. Download photo. Alright, request, save. Download photo. Come on. White background, save. You will reach eventual greatness. This shouldn't be that difficult, so I suspect this won't be that difficult. So let's just... This fairy. Oh my god. Thin sheet. Doing this pose. Gotcha. Anyway, let's just real quick copy, paste. Okay. I apologize in the request itself. Yeah, you did. Still though. Jazz for the soul. The stock image is killing me. This is the easiest thing because because you not only did you give me a pose, the pose is so clear. Look at this. Look at that. The only issue is in fact just this. Now, this trumpet is going to be, it's going to look much bigger because this is a fairy, and fairies are small. Every time I hear small, I think of Shinmi. Yeah. Not that small. But I'm sure there are fairies that are that small, just not in Gensokyo. Gensokyo fairies are fairly large, all things considered. Jane Small. How large are we talking? About the size of a small child. Maybe 5 or 6 years old. Usually. Some of them are smaller. Some of them are larger. There is one fairy who is literally named Large Fairy, and she is maybe the size of a 12-year-old. Is this fairy from one of the South Park games? I don't know, but I imagine this is just an OC, or at the very least, one of the you created her. It's an OC. All right then. From the soils of the earth. Maybe I should request an OC next time. Wouldn't be the first time I've drawn an OC for this. Although most of the OCs that I've drawn haven't gotten official posts yet. I've had trouble officially posting them. Not officially posting them. I've had trouble completing them. Next time I'm gonna make you draw the thing I'm driving right now. Question, Tin Sheet. Should your OC have glasses? Or should... Bras, texting and driving. I meant drawing, not driving. Give her glasses? Sure. Is a tough choice. Okay, I'll draw her first without glasses and you decide whether you want me to add them. I have no idea what I have no idea what these what Trumpet Fairy is wearing. I'm just gonna assume it's the usual. No, actually no. I'm just gonna recolor. I'm just gonna recolor Daiosei's outfit. Actually, I don't remember what Daiosei's outfit looks like. Whoops. Like, I can see she has a collar and it's mostly red, but you know. This is basically the same as Daiosei's outfit except with an ascot. It's basically the same without Daiosei's ascot. Gotcha. I forgot which side. I forgot which side of a trumpet. I forgot which side of the trumpet the valves go. Okay, the trumpets, they technically are in the middle, but technically in the middle. Gotcha. These ones go forward, and the one from here it goes backwards. Man, I guess I had a surprising amount of practice when I was drawing when I drew Lyrica. It's much easier than I expected it to be. The hair is too big though. How many wings? Just the one pair. Gotcha. Tin Sheet. Do I just give her Mary Jane's and be done with it? Alright. Pair of Mary Jane's. Pair of Mary Jane's. Coming right up. Make them white? Gotcha. Are white shoes that rare in Sokyo? They didn't used to be. But back then, Zun was averse to drying shoes in general. So yeah, Patchouli, Remelia, and the Scarlet Sisters. No, Patchouli, Remelia, and Flange were all wearing a type of knot shoes, I guess. They were wearing a type of knot shoes that looked like really puffy socks. I remember complaining about that a lot during my streams. This doesn't work. Move this down. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Like these. In any case, Fenrir wasn't lying when Tin Sheet gave me the easiest thing to draw. Out of all of the requests on today's stream, this is in fact the easiest one I've been asked to draw. Not only did Tin Sheet give me the an exact pose reference. It's a lucky day, yeah. Not only did Tin Sheet give me the exact pose reference, they gave me a character design with no detail at all. So I could just make shit up. And if I didn't make shit up, I could just leave the detail blank. Do I want her to be this muscular? No, she should have noodle arms. This is a fairy we're talking about. There are no fairies. There are no fairies that are big, that have big bodies. Their whole thing is being basic. One character trait design, even simpler than a background character. Yeah, like I'm pretty sure even most Toho fairies have more going for them than this one. And Toho fairies are designed to be defeated in droves. Designed to be fodder for stages, to be defeated in droves. Ah, whatever. Is enough. I might have made her hands too small. She could barely hold the trumpet. But not gonna lie, it makes her kind of endearing. The one unfortunate thing about this is that most of my music doesn't have a trumpet. A lot of it does, but most of my music doesn't. The song that's currently playing doesn't have a trumpet. But it does have the read romance. Which a lot of people think is a trumpet, but it's not. You thought you were drawing Merlin. This isn't Merlin. This isn't Merlin. Seems like Merlin, doesn't it? But it's not. The Return of Tall Merlin? This isn't Merlin. This is not Merlin Prism River. If this was Merlin Prism River, she'd be much larger. Less skinny. She would look less skinny. And would look less childish? I don't know about that. There's something about there's something naturally youthful about the smiles that Merlin can give. I'm gonna do something. Let me just real quick. There we go. Merlin Prism River is a woman. Merlin Prism River is a Toho character and is a woman. Bruh. This is technically not accurate. Because this is completely flat and this isn't. But I don't care. This is an art request for these are art requests I'm doing for free. Should I do color for these? It's absolute cinema. Thank you. Do list. Tin sheet. What was this? Trumpet, Berry, OC. Maybe you should call them next stream when you have the time. Do them next stream? Well, I've only been streaming for what? 2.5 hours? I'd probably do another one. Now, the thing is, Wednesday, I'm gonna be doing another Hollow Knight stream, and the next Saturday is going to be drawing every Toho character once more. So either I start these now, start coloring these now, or color them over the week. Which one of these do I want to do? Honestly, this one would be the easiest one to do. It already looks pretty good. I'll save this. Let me take a quick break, and when I return, I'll probably have figured out what I want to do for the rest of the stream. Okay, so my decision, one more, and then I'm gonna do one more, and then I'm gonna start doing colors on stream. So Kitten Noodles, X, Fenrir, you have a 33.333% chance of getting yours selected. Kitten Noodles. Okay then. Let me open up Kitten Noodles request. Okay. Put on my glove, download this image. Alright. Character of my choice. And they have to be doing this face. I'm having trouble thinking of a character who would fit this. This is apparently like... This is like very... This is badly... Get that away from me. It's badly photoshopped. It's a badly photoshopped picture of someone. Instagram be like... So the question is... who do I draw with this face? I'm not entirely sure because Kid and Noodles requested character of my choice, and I'm not entirely sure which character would fit this particular face. You're back? Well, welcome back because your request has been chosen. Yes, indeed, you've won. The question is, I'm not sure which character, what character I should be drawing. Because, I don't know many characters who would make this face. Myself? Are you willing to pay... Are you willing to pay me to draw myself with that face? Because I'll do it for money, I'm not doing it for free. Since this is just a request stream, let's go $20 US. Is it? What's wrong? Is the stream dying, or is it just you? What is it basically, contraption? Your connection. Gotcha. Apologies. I cannot help you through the internet if your internet connection is dying. I had terrible service and my stream is fine. It's possible this is a local problem. Not necessarily just an internet issue, but like not necessarily just a bad internet issue, but specifically a connection to YouTube issue. Yeah, this is probably just basically contraption, which is unfortunate. Oh, I know who to draw with this face now. Now this would be funny. Yo, we can post this as a meme. I mean, this is technically already a meme image, so... Or, are you talking about the artwork that I'm posting right now? That I'm drawing right now? Isn't this already a meme? Like I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about your drawing. Oh, okay. The fact that she's very slightly off is bad. She's very slightly off, like she's been very slightly photoshopped. She's been badly photoshopped. Just makes it so much worse. Anyway, Hidden Noodles, I want you to guess which character in my fandoms do you think I'm drawing here? Draw it in the original width and make her narrow later. Alright, fine. Download this version. This is what the actual image looks like. Fine. They look like a shoe in that in the version that I was drawing. Yeah, they did. Which is why I was drawing it like that. Because they did look like a shoe. This is less boring. This is less bad, but kind of more boring. I could have requested the Nitori I drew a day ago, but I guess I'm saving it for the next stream. Not gonna lie, before the face looked kind of funny. Now she just looks kind of done. The face in the original in the edited width looks really funny. This one now that the face looks more proportional, the character just the face just looks kind of done. Yeah, it looks more boring this way. Makes her look old in this art style. Wrinkly. Hey, Grandma, why you making that face? The wrinkliness is hilarious. This isn't going to be in the final. Anyway, does this make it clearer who the character is going to be? The probability is no, but I'd like you to try. Nope. How about now? Vochi from Vochi the Rock. Once again, I'm going to bed. Always fun to drop by. See ya. Have a good night, X. Thank you for hanging out. After this is done, I'm gonna start coloring them. It's still going to be on stream, but I'm not gonna be taking requests anymore. Speaking of which, I should probably close my requests. There's only 8 responses. That's fine. Turn off requests, save, unpinned message. There we go. The bed is my friend and your enemy. And my enemy. Lovely. The eyes are too small for but the eyes are too small for this anime character. This is an artistic masterpiece. Something like that, I suppose. Okay, this lines up surprisingly well considering I was kind of freehanding it. Huh. See you guys later. Probably heading to bed. I'm done with this line art. Good night, Fenrir. Thank you for being on stream. Thank you for joining the stream. No problem. See you next time. the most normal looking English woman. Yeah, this doesn't look like an anime character anymore because of the arrangement of the facial features. Still really funny though. This is gonna be great. The best part of this is going to be when I squish this image horizontally. It looks better than Moe. Does it though? Moe characters look squishy. This one looks lumpy. Like, it looks better than anything ever. You know what? That does make sense for you specifically to say. Now that I think about it. I won't argue. I won't argue anymore. Old women look... The old woman look is just pure gold. What emotion is this expression? What emotion is this expression trying to convey? Do you know? I don't. Like, I know what the original was trying to express, but this one? I don't know, man. She looks so ugly. It's great. Oh no. Am I accidentally making fun of a streamer by calling her ugly like this? No, my drawing of this character, based on my drawing, makes her look ugly. What emo? This is just perfect. 2025 09 20 hidden noodles. Pink Panthers herself was extremely confused by how she made that face. Okay then. The question is, do I call this a day? Or do I... Oh, it looks worse! Squishing it like this makes it look worse! Oh no! Oh no! It was just a still from a random Instagram stream she did one day. It makes it worse. It needs to be this large. It has to be. Your eyes are blessed. Okay. I need to do colors. It has to be... This one has to have colors first. It has to. Oh. Okay. Okay. This is just gonna be black. That's not black. Well, that's not the black that I normally use, so let me just real quick. And of course, pink hair. Pink hair. Oh, candy colored hair. Toho 8 style black. No, this is literally just the black that I normally use. You've seen how I've colored characters before. When I draw white, I don't draw white. I draw very light blue. When I draw black, I don't draw black. I draw very, very dark blue. Or dark purple. Depends. Oh, the brown or black from before. Oh, that's just the color of my... Technically speaking, that's the color that I draw my lines in. My blacks are dark blue because my lines are dark red. She looks like she wants to die. Well, oh man. Butcher. Look at this. It's so... This is peak of art. It will not appear. If it doesn't appear in a museum, then humanity has failed. I don't know about that, Chief, but sure. What expression does this mean? Look at her. Oh, I love her so much. This is going to be the art that I post tonight. And the art that I post tomorrow is going to be Hornet. Speaking of Hornet, let's add some color. Red, that's basically it. Correct. And yet... I'm gonna also do lighting for Hornet because she's easy enough to do lighting for. It's easy enough to do lighting for her. Okay, Hornet's flat colors are done. Well, not quite, but there we go. Save. Who's next? Trumpet Fairy? Yeah, sure. Butch was so great that I totally forgot about my fairy child. Very clean. Alright, Trumpet Girl is pale yellow. What was the joke about Zun and blondes? The sock should be black. I have just decided that. As you wish. This doesn't work. Maybe if it was semi-transparent. Nah. That's enough. Let's save that. Kagasa. Pilot Kyoko. Oh, Pilot Kyoko. Let me take a drink. Oh boy. I'm realizing something. Oh, this is fine. Paint bucket moment. Yeah. What color is Kogasa's Kogasa Right. Yeah, there's just black X there's just X's. Color of greenish blue. Excuse me. Which is red and which is blue? Left side is red. Now I need to take a look at what Terraria Terra Blades. Green. Gotcha. Excuse me. And brown. Or orange, I guess. Because it's too bright. There we go. Kagasa's colors are done. Last. Oh boy. Okay. Okay. Gotta go now. Bye bye. Thank you for the bochi. You're very welcome. This is gonna be both the easiest and the hardest to color. Bochi was a masterpiece. Thank you for bringing that blessed piece to us. Yeah. I get the distinct feeling that it's going to become super popular when I upload it later. I don't know though. Like some posts that I think were bangers and ended up being flops. So we'll just have to see. Never bet. Yeah, I'm not going to bet. Why would I bet on something like that? Why would I set myself up for disappointment like that? She looks so funny wearing this outfit. It just doesn't fit her at all. Oh boy. No, not betting is just my general philosophy. Expecting good things will most likely result in disappointment. Well, I suppose there's that, but there's also but there's also the case of what is it called? Yeah, you also have to remember you have to believe something good is possible before good things happen. Because I live my life being miserable all the time, waiting for winter to happen. Yeah, here's the unfortunate thing about that. The unfortunate thing about that is living your life like a doomer results sort of results in you setting up your life in a way that makes that reinforces the belief reinforces doomer beliefs. So like if you believe that nothing good will ever happen to you, then nothing good will ever happen to you, because it's very unlikely for you because of what you believe. You don't set yourself you don't do actions that you don't do actions that create scenarios where good things will happen to you. What was it? Kogasa. Who was it again? Right. Why is it the mobile view? I don't want mobile view. It keeps happening. Well, if it's in my control, I drop the philosophy. How do I turn off mobile view again? Desktop. Reasonable control, that is. Kasodani Kyoko. A lot of things are in your reasonable control, but it's one of those things where you kind of have to work at it for it to become in your control. A lot of things that can be in your control aren't naturally in your control. You'd have to actually go out and take it, which is really tiring. But it's kind of how it works. Okay, there's That's done. That's done. That's done. God, this mochi. Okay. Let me take a drink. Let me check the calendar again. Okay. September. Guess you're going to sleep now? Yeah. Next stream will be September 24th. It's gonna be the final Hollow Knight stream. I'm gonna be doing the Pantheon of Hollow... Oh no. I'm gonna be doing Godhome and possibly the Path of Pain. If I get to the Pantheon of Hollow Nest, I'm probably not gonna be able to complete it, but we'll see. The stream after that will be next Saturday on the 27th. It's going to be drawing every subterranean animism character. I'm gonna be drawing Parsi and Yugi. It's gonna be great. Anyway, thank you everyone for watching. Good night to all of the Americans. Or good morning, I suppose. And good day to all of the Europeans and Asians. Hello. In any case, let us end the stream. Where is that end stream button?